All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, your headlines this morning from the home office. Just a couple of things. You know, weather's going to get warmer this weekend, and I know a lot of you are really itching to get out in the yard. I was actually out in the yard very early this morning saying, you know what, I can't wait for the smell of fresh cut grass and, you know, just that time of year. And Pratte and I exchanging text messages today. We've got a lot of exciting stuff to tell you about this weekend that's happening at Janoski's. But the best way to find out what is happening at Janoski's is to go see for yourself. I love what they do in the garden center greenhouse, open, ready for business for spring 2018. And also, speaking of this weekend, you know, Heffron Tillotson is such a big part of my life. Jim Meredith and company. Look forward to that show, and yeah, they'll be with you again this Sunday. And I want to remind you that he and Belinda Schlagenhop will be hosting, and that begins at 9 o'clock on KDK Radio. And Mr. Meredith will have his morning commentary, a lot of stuff to talk about, obviously, because of recent headlines. He'll be diving into that. And then Jamie Meredith will drop by in the second hour with his Ask the Advisor segment. But really what they want you to do is to call 866-391-1020, Dollar Bank Instant Access, KDKRadio.com. Mary Ann Siebert answering the phones. We'll get you set. We'll get you on the air. The best sound financial advice anywhere, I believe. Heffron Tillotson, Your Money and You, Sunday from 9 a.m. until 11. Now, let's go to KDKRadio.com and just give you a bit of a story that you can read in its entirety by going there. But I found it pretty fascinating that the Pennsylvania Insurance Department says Texas-based Access Insurance was recently ruled insolvent and cannot pay payment policies. So what does that mean? Well, nearly 43,000 Pennsylvanians will lose their auto insurance coverage at midnight, and it's no fault of their own. So please check that story out in its entirety at KDKRadio.com. Now, other things trending today. This is a very sad story. A new study at the Rudderman Family Foundation, a philanthropic organization that works for the rights of people with disabilities, looked at depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other issues affecting first responders and the rates of suicide in departments nationwide. Last year, 103 firefighters and 140 police officers committed suicide, whereas 93 firefighters and 129 police officers died in the line of duty. Now, we told you about this earlier. French President Emmanuel Macron said today that the French have proof that the Syria government used chemical weapons in eastern Syria and will respond at a time of their choosing. Now, sports news. Sidney Crosby got the hat trick. Pens get the win, 7-0. They're up 1-0. Game 2, PPG Paints Arena tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Watch it on the NBC Sports Network. Pirates this afternoon, taking on the Cubs at Wrigley before they move on to take on Miami in Florida beginning tomorrow. But today's game again, 2:20 here at 93.7 The Fan. Trevor Williams will go against the Cubs' Cal Hendricks. Ladies and gentlemen, until we talk to you later today from Dr. Bill Zamarella's office with a bit of a preview as far as what's coming up with the Pitt football schedule 2018. I hope you have yourself an incredible day. The sun is shining. Weather's going to start getting warmer. Spring is here. So enjoy. And why not make it 8 o'clock coffee any time of day from Coons Market. And remember, a special place in your neighborhood, truly a Pittsburgh tradition. How do you find the one nearest you? You click on coonsmarket.com. Let's go, Pens.